Boom! Welcome back to the Simba the Speaker channel. Yes, welcome back to the Simba the Speaker channel. I am your cleaning guide to cleaning business success, also known as Simba the Speaker himself. Now, if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, please. If you're new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Now, if you look below, in the details of this video, you're going to see our free community link. Our free community link. Yes, we do run a school community for remote cleaning business owners or anyone looking to aspire into the remote cleaning business. And then as well, if you check out the links and the information within that details within the bio, you'll also see a one-on-one link that you can book a one-on-one with me. Within the school community, you're gonna get a free ebook as well. Hit the bell notification if you want to see when we get notified every time we drop. We actually drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday, right? Every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. So I'm actually looking at something now. Just looking at this YouTube. Want to check out the videos. How's everything going? On top of that, once again, we drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Sorry, I have a screen right here. But something is blocking it. Give me 1 second. I want to just view the channel while we're here. Ah, beautiful. Look, more subscribers. Nice. So yeah, we drop every Tuesday and Thursday. You can hit the bell notification. You can see that as well. Man, I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for being here. At the end of the video, right, if you felt that I gave you some value, you felt like I put an effort to give you some value, just hit the thumbs up, give me a like, please, and thank you. As you can see from me checking the channel, going back and forth and whatsoever and what so not and what so everything, for the most part, I just kind of make these videos and give them to you straightforward. I don't really try to do any editing to make myself look perfect. Now, for the most part, you're just going to get me, right? So you're going to get me, the honest me, and, we'll go from there. So nonetheless, I want to get into the video. Today I want to talk about starting a cleaning business without you cleaning, right? Starting a cleaning business without you cleaning. Now, there's a misconception, and I don't know if this is a misconception among older fellows or older people or just people that don't have that knowledge and may not know, but there is a way to run a cleaning business without having to be the ones that actually clean. Now, we call this the remote cleaning business model. So I had to check on something. We call this the remote cleaning business model. And today I want to talk about how to start a cleaning service without actually having to clean, right? So as I start this, let's just go through, for the sake of anybody that may not know, right? Let's go through some of the basics, right? So you're going to obviously want to start actually, before I continue, at the end of this video, there will be a bonus. So stay to the end of this video. I do have a bonus tip for you guys as well. Now let's get going. So getting back to what I was saying, for those that may not know, let's just go through the basics, right? And if you want, I drop a lot of this information on my TikTok. Check out my TikTok as well, or you can check out my past YouTube videos. You'll find this information on my previous YouTube videos as well. So going back to the basic information, obviously you're going to want the LLC, you're going to want the EIN. What are we going to use the EIN for? We're going to use the EIN to open not one bank account, but multiple bank accounts. Why? Because we've seen my previous videos. We have the profit first method in which we open bank accounts. We split where the money is going, so we can split it in different accounts. So these different accounts can represent different things. The different accounts will obviously help us pay ourselves out, right? That's owner pay with operating expense, tax, profit, savings, so forth and so forward. As I don't know why I keep saying that. I think it's a family thing, but so forth and so on. And then obviously, depending on how you want to set up your business, if you want to have multiple or more accounts than that, that's up to you. So once again, we're gonna have the LLC, excuse me, and we're gonna have the EIN, so we can open up the bank accounts. And just have that legal structure prepared. Once we do that, obviously we're gonna want a phone number, email. You can get the phone number, email before you start the LLC, but some people, you want to get the LLC and you want to get the LLC and the EIN first. You get the phone number, the email, right? We're gonna want to make the website, so we have the online storefront. We're gonna want to get on Google My Business profile. Obviously, branding as well. We're gonna want to get the logo as well with the website. We're going to want to make sure that we have our CRM, our tech stack, so our CRM and our phone number to be able to, or our phone system to be able to take calls as well. So, that's the basics of it, right? Like I said, I'm not going to go too in detail. If you watch my previous videos, you watch my TikTok videos, you will see all of that, right? I just want to kind of give you all the overall how to start it, right? Now, when we're talking about starting, obviously you're going to want to get cleaners and you're going to get clients. Now we're getting into that point where, okay, I got all this, right? I have my LLC, my EIN, my bank account, my phone number, my email. They can contact me. I have my website, my logo. Okay, so how do I actually not do the cleaning and get paid? So now this is where we talk about partnering with subcontractors. Partnering with subcontractors. That is how you start a cleaning service without doing the cleaning. You're going to partner with other subcontractors. Well, Simba, how do I find subcontractors? There's a plethora of ways to find subcontractors, right? You can find them in Facebook groups. A lot of cleaners are always marketing themselves on Facebook groups. You can find them on Thumbtack. Thumbtack literally has a plethora of cleaning businesses that are always looking to get more work, right? You can find them on Google. You could call around to see who's looking to take more work. You could call them on Craigslist. You know, Craigslist is another place that cleaners usually post their ads, because they can post them for a pretty good price, about, you know, how well they're cleaning, the specials they have. So right, so these are places that you can find your cleaners. Now the way we do it so that we're not doing the cleaning is a client gets in touch with us. From there we book the appointment and assign it to a subcontractor. This is why we call it the middleman business, right? We call it the remote cleaning business model, but the other shorter form for this is the middleman business. Why? Because all we're doing is connecting a client that's looking for a service with a service provider. We're connecting a service with a service provider. And the service providers are the cleaners, the subcontractors. So when you can do this, you now are able to run your cleaning business without having to clean. Because now we can find different cleaners that can do the work for us. And as long as we charge, and if you look at my previous videos, I talk about this pricing. As long as we charge enough where we can pay the cleaner and keep a good amount of profit. We want to maximize profit, right? We don't want to just make $5-10 profit. We're not going to be able to run a business making $10 profit, right? We want to be able to make sure that we're pricing so that we're getting a solid amount of profit while still being able to pay the cleaners, right? And you want to make sure that when you find these subcontractors, because if you're going to choose not to clean, right, you want to pay them well, but we can't pay them too well to the point where our business doesn't survive. So we want to make sure that we're looking at the team that we're working with, right? If they're hourly, how long are they taking for cleaning jobs, right? If they're flat price, what are we giving them, right? And now you have to find a balance, right? You don't want to sit there and underpay all your subcontractors. No one's going to want to do jobs for you. But you don't want to sit there at the same time and overcharge your clients, because no one is going to want to actually work with you. Now, don't get me wrong. Within the remote cleaning business model, we do charge a premium price, but you have to find that price. You do remember, this is why I always say you have to do competitive research. You have to do research on the competition, what the market is like. And usually you can, market a price a little higher than what the market is like. But if the average deep clean is 300 to 400, let's say 200 on the low end, 400 on the high end, let's say for a 2-2, we're just putting out numbers. If you charge $750 for a 2-2, it's going to take you a long time till you get a yes, right? Because you're completely way out of market price. With that being said, you still want to be able to charge a premium price in which you could pay the cleaner so they can continue to work with you and partner with you, while still being able to make a profit for yourself, right? So, like I said, and once we're looking for a subcontractor, obviously we can meet them on Zoom. We can do a background check. We can do a test cleaning with them, right? We can make sure that they are a good fit for the company. And why do I always say that? I always say that your cleaners are a big portion of your branding. I don't care how good your logo, your website, this and that is. If your cleaners suck, then you don't have a good company, right? It doesn't matter how good you are on the outside. If your internal, your cleaners, right, and what they do, if that sucks on the inside, then it doesn't really matter. So, once again, that is how we would start a cleaning company without cleaning ourselves, right? We would literally partner up with other subcontractors, make sure that they're good, do a background check, do a test clean, and for them, from there, send them out to different appointments whenever the appointments come in. Now, I told you I have a bonus tip for you guys if you stay to the end of this video. Here's the bonus tip. Not only can you delegate the cleaning, you can actually delegate admin tasks. Excuse me. Yes, you can delegate admin tasks. Now, what do I mean by that? There is a way to fully only work on the business and not in the business, right? Now, are you going to delegate that to cleaners to do admin tasks? No, you want your cleaners to be doing cleaning tasks, right? But there's a way to hire what we like to call virtual assistants, right? Virtual assistant. Now, if you go on my ebook, if you go to the community, it's in the link of the I guess in the details of the video. If you click the link, you go to the community, you go to Classroom, you look at the ebook, I talk about this as well. You can hire virtual assistants to take care of the admin task, so you don't have to work and do the admin task. So not only are you not cleaning, but you're not taking calls, you're not connecting cleaners to appointments. All of that can be delegated. So that is my bonus tip. So I know I was talking about how to start a cleaning business without cleaning, but now we can even say, how do you start a cleaning business without necessarily doing any real work? And that is how, right? Subcontractors, virtual assistants, and you delegate. Now, with that being said, I want to say thank you for being here with throughout this whole video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification. We drop videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. If you felt like you got value from this video, you felt the effort that I put in to give you value, give me a thumbs up, please, and thank you. That will help out so much. You can comment on this video. Once again, we have the community link for our free community down there. We do webinar live Q&As, and you'll get the free ebook when you join the community as well. You want to book a one-on-one call? Just book that through the link as well, through the calendar link right below. Follow me on TikTok, Simba the with an A, T-H-A, Simba the Speaker. I would post a lot of content there. I got hundreds of videos there. You can watch the videos, get more information. And nonetheless, man, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for staying with us, man. We're going to learn a lot together. See you later. Peace.